Ever wonder what makes some people really likable, and do you wonder if you could be that likable too? Do you ever meet someone and you just want to know more about them naturally, just the way they're speaking, they're acting, they're thinking? You can just tell there's something about them that you want to know more about. So in this video, I'm going to explain how you can be that person. You can be that magnetic personality that people are drawn to, so that you can influence yourself to do this and you can influence others. My name is Alex Morgan, and I help you align your actions, your beliefs, your dreams, and your thinking so that you can achieve success. And success is here. And one of the easiest ways to be ready for success is to have a personality that naturally draws people in so that you can provide value to them. And when you provide value to others, people will naturally want to provide value to you. They'll want to introduce you to more people, and you'll start to really get along with those people as well. And you never know how many choices, opportunities, and possibilities people can open up for you just by being you. So let's go over some different ways that you can really have a combination of self-awareness, confidence, empathy. You'll really know how to personally develop. So here's some steps, some ways that you can take to really strengthen your personality so you can become that person that people really want to be attracted to. People want to be around, just like you want to be around those people that I've described already. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to have self-confidence. Confidence, I'm sure you know, is one of the most attractive traits, qualities, characteristics in any person. Have you ever felt so confident doing something that it just felt like nothing could stop you? You just had endless amounts of confidence and motivation to do that. And that's really from knowing who you are. This means that you're going to work from your strengths, and you're also going to maybe even enhance some of your weaknesses. So there's some easy ways to build confidence, and one of those ways is to focus on your strengths. How often do you actually spend time thinking about what you're really, really good at? Well, now's the time. Because if you want to be really, really confident, you need to identify skills and abilities that really make you confident, really make you that person who you are meant to be. And then you're going to practice and use those regularly. The more you focus on your strengths, really, the more good things that are going to happen, because your mind gives you what you focus on 100% of the time, and your mind is way smarter than you think. And if you really want to be confident, then you also need to remind yourself of past successes, or that you are a successful person. You need to avoid negative self-talk, and you need to talk to yourself in a way that's going to pump you up, that's going to make you feel good. And another way to be confident is also to challenge yourself. When's the last time that you truly stepped out of your comfort zone and took on new challenges? And all of a sudden you were achieving more than you thought that you could, or more than you ever dreamed of. So the more you step outside of your comfort zone, the stronger your confidence becomes, because that really becomes the new normal. Meaning confidence becomes the new normal. So really focus on your confidence so that you can really be that magnetic personality that people just want to be around. So the second thing you want to do is, you don't only want to develop emotional intelligence, you want to have emotional maturity. Because there's a lot of people in this world that have emotional intelligence. They're aware of managing their emotions, and they're also sensitive to other people's emotions. However, do they have the maturity to be empathetic and understand others when it truly matters? So this is why I say that emotional maturity is actually a better quality than emotional intelligence, because emotional maturity is doing that right thing all the time, even when no one's looking, no one's watching, even when no one cares what you're doing. You're going to carry yourself in a really confident, empathetic, really managing your emotions kind of way to do what needs to be done regardless of what anyone thinks of you. You're going to do the right thing all the time. So there's a few things that you can do to improve your emotional maturity. You can reflect on your own emotions, the things that trigger you, and see how those affect your behavior. So you're going to have more self-awareness than most people. You're also going to learn to master your emotional state. You're going to be able to stay calm in pressure situations. And you're going to be able to respond in a way that's thoughtful. That's you being curious, that's you being excited or interested, instead of you reacting in an impulsive kind of way. So emotional maturity over emotional intelligence is the second thing that you really want to do. The third thing is you want to be authentic. Have you ever met someone and you thought, wow, this person's amazing right off the bat? You're getting to know them, you have a good feeling. Then all of a sudden, the second time you meet them, or later in that first interaction, you see them kind of saying different things, or it just seems too good to be true. They're saying something that just isn't adding up correctly. Now, if you're authentic, that means not only are you being genuine to other people, you're being genuine to yourself. You're being true to yourself. And I have found that when I'm the most genuine, people are naturally drawn to me. And when people are most genuine, I'm naturally drawn to those people. Not only because they're genuine, it's just because when someone is genuine, that means that they're comfortable with who they are. They don't put on a mask. They're not trying to be someone for anyone. They're just there to get to know people, to be curious about others, to be excited to meet others, to help others, to provide value. So you need to be who you are and be comfortable doing that. So you can be honest with yourselves, you can be honest with others, and you need to learn to express your true feelings, your opinions, your beliefs, even if they differ from others. Of course, you're going to say all this in a respectful way because you're a genuine person. And you're even going to embrace the certain things about you that make you you. And these are the things that people usually find the most attractive of you. So what are some kind of minor little things that no one would really know about you? And embrace those things, because those are the things that make you you. And those, in the long run, are the things, as people start to uncover different layers of you, those are the things that really people find attractive. So think about those things as well. And the fourth thing, you need to find a way to communicate effectively. And you may find that when you start to really use strong communication skills and communicate effectively, that you're going to build an attractive personality. When you're able to express yourself clearly in a way that matches the style of the communication that people want to hear themselves, that's going to make you way more engaging than another person who doesn't have the same communication skills. And this is where you can combine everything. Imagine in the future talking to someone and you're talking to them confidently. You're talking to them in a way that shows that you have emotional maturity. And of course, people who have emotional maturity are going to be authentic. So imagine you're communicating with all those things. Don't you think people are going to appreciate that? And don't you think they'll want to listen to you? And you can also listen, because that's part of communicating. You're going to confidently listen. You're going to be authentic when you listen. You're going to be genuinely interested in what people have to say, in their thoughts, in their words, in their beliefs, in their values, whatever is going on in their mind. So you're going to show all of those things. You're going to be emotionally mature, and you're going to be always willing to continuously improve your communication. So that's going to make the whole interaction more engaging, because you decided and you gave yourself permission to do this. And you're also going to use certain ways to use your body language to build deep unconscious rapport. And you're going to be genuine with people. You're going to make good eye contact when it's appropriate. You're going to smile when it's appropriate. And you're going to use gestures that show that you're approachable. You're someone that people are going to want to talk to because of your gestures, your smile, your eye contact, all of those different things. And you're going to speak clearly and confidently, and you're not going to be the one who dominates the conversation. You're going to get everyone involved in the conversation. That's all part of being a good communicator, delivering communication in a way that gets other people to speak to you, gets other people to open up about what's truly important to them, because most of the time we know what's important to us. However, if you're able to learn people's beliefs and learn what's truly important to them, you're going to be able to do something that provides so much value to them that they'll want to give you money, they'll want to be your friend, they'll want to be in your inner circle, in your network, they'll want to have you meet people that they know because you'll make them feel so comfortable. So these are some different ways that you can really have that attractive, that strong, that confident personality. So use all of these skills together, practice them in the ways that I said, and that'll make you much more attractive to other people, even if you're just listening to them, because I know you already have all of these skills inside of you. So thanks so much for listening to this audio. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the audio and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate everyone who's been subscribing lately, and I also appreciate everyone who's leaving comments, asking questions, giving support, because this really helps me keep making audios and videos every single day. Thanks again for listening, and I hope to see you on the next video or audio.